Welcome to aminacademy.com. In trigonometry, let us discuss about principal value of inverse trigonometric functions. The smallest numerical value, either positive or negative, of an inverse trigonometric function is called the principal value of the function. Now, let us discuss about the table of principal values of six functions. Here, first, number functions principal value for x is greater or equal to 0. Function first is, next one is domain. Domain principal value and for x is greater or equal to 0, for x is lesser 0. Now let us fill one by one. Here the function is y equal sine inverse x. Domain is -1 lesser or equal to x or lesser or equal to 1. The principal value, that is y value, is minus pi by 2 is lesser or equal to y, lesser or equal pi by 2. For x is greater or equal to 0, the principal value is 0 to 0 is lesser or equal to y, lesser or equal to pi by 2. For x is lesser 0, the principal value is minus pi by 2, lesser or equal y and lesser to 0. Like that, y equal cos inverse x. The principal value is -1, same as sine inverse x. 1. The principal value is 0 is lesser or equal to y, lesser or equal pi. Then if x is greater or equal to 0, the principal value is 0 is lesser or equal y, lesser or equal pi by 2. Then for x is lesser 0, pi by 2 lesser to y, lesser or equal to pi. Now tan in y equal tan inverse x for all, domain is all real numbers. Then principal value is 0 to lesser to y, lesser to pi. Here for x is greater or equal to 0, principal value is 0 is lesser to y, lesser to or equal to pi by 2. Then x is lesser 0 is pi by 2, lesser to y, lesser to pi. Then fourth, y equal cot inverse x, all real numbers. Domain is all real numbers, and principal value is 0 to, at least 0 is lesser to y, lesser to pi. And for x is greater than or equal to 0, that is 0 to y, lesser or equal to pi by 2, for x is lesser than 0 for principal value is pi by 2 lesser to y lesser to pi. Then fifth one, y equal secant inverse x, x is greater than 1 or x is lesser or equal minus 1. Then for principal value 0 is lesser to y lesser or equal to pi, means here the condition y is not equal to pi by 2. Other than pi by 2, all values between 0 to pi. Here for x is greater than 0, that is 0 is lesser to y lesser to pi by 2, and here pi by 2 lesser to y lesser to pi. Sixth one, y equal cosecant inverse x. Here x is greater or equal to 1 or x is lesser or equal to minus 1. Here pi by 2 is lesser or equal to y lesser or equal to pi by 2. The condition y is not equal to 0. Here 0 to y lesser or equal to pi by 2. Here minus pi by 2 lesser or equal y lesser to 0. So we have done. Please subscribe our YouTube channel.